as much as there's a drive and as much as AI and machine learning and those activities are upon us, it also brings up an issue of challenges. And one of the challenges we've seen is obviously ethics and privacy. And we'd be remiss if we didn't ask your opinion. And as the spectrum matures and the AI becomes smarter, we'd be interested on what your views are on AI ethics and privacy and part and parcel of that.
I'd say it's twofold. One is the aspect of generalized intelligence that people are fearful of, the robots that will kill everyone. And the other is really on the people element, right? And my perception is that we wouldn't have a large security practice if everyone behaved. But and so I think the people element, I think AI is going to, it's already currently, but it's going to continue to revolutionize industries and really help drive and change and innovate. But that's also going to lead to malware and mal people essentially driving negative things. And whether that's negative information disseminated to humans or corrupt code that affects, your fridge ordering 500 cases of LaCroix. And so there's going to be a spectrum around all that. And I personally highly believe in regards to the fact of AI ethics that there's going to need to be independent groups. There's going to need to be governmental applications and probably international regulations around it, because we're going to have some semblance of safety protocols around that. And then from the generalized intelligence perspective, it's not really a concern right now, as the compute that we're getting is essentially Moore's law on GPUs. Yep. I know CPUs have scaled down, but within GPUs, they're still drastically accelerating, but we're still not there. And to the extent that one of the most recent articles I was looking at was an image of a pineapple, and the computer vision recognized that image as a pineapple. And then somebody went into Microsoft Paint and drew $3 signs in Microsoft Paint, and now it said it was a dollar bill. And so obviously there's this large gap in regards to AI being good enough at generalized intelligence to also identify that they may be smarter than us at some point.
So we don't have to worry about Skynet, at least for the foreseeable future at the moment. But AI ethics, from the people side, as jobs may get eliminated, new jobs will grow in their place. It always has been, and hopefully it will continue to be. Moving on to something that it will be interesting for the executives that are looking at this video. One of the critical items, and I'm sure that Trace3 would agree, is providing some kind of educational benefit around AI machine learning, just like we're having here this discussion, for the business executive, so that they can enable them to better assist in their digital transformation journey for their organization. From your recommendations, in your opinion, where would you recommend an executive start?
Sure. So within Trace3, we have I don't want to call it a pocket MBA program, but essentially an executive leadership certificate that's run through UC Irvine and allows leaders to really understand the digital transformation age and what we're trying to, or where they need to go in that journey. In addition, if we're talking more honed in, not just self-education, we do AI readiness assessments, we do workshops, and what we're really trying to do is what I'm passionate about, is get other people passionate about artificial intelligence and understanding where it can fit and where it can, and what it can do and what it can't. And so it's really a conversational growth and trying to help develop those internal AI champions. So part of that isn't just come do a 3-day workshop and now you're an AI expert. I think it's a consistent journey. I've been reading in this field for 10, 20 years now, and I still read every single day about all of the new advances. So an executive, a chief data officer who has to focus on 50 other things instead of just AI is not going to be an expert. But if I can understand what they're trying to do or what they're trying to learn, we can cater a program around that to help them.